Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 3, and today we're going to be talking about some theories that I have regarding who's in Mon-El's ship. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any Supergirl videos later this year. So also I'm going to be posting my Star Wars The Last Jedi review tonight, so I'm super hyped to be watching this in a few hours, and you guys gotta subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss that because I'm so excited. But before we start the video, if you want to be featured in any of my Supergirl or DC TV videos, download the Stardust app, and it's an app where you can react to your favorite shows, and all you need to do is tag me at the DC TV show and also follow me so I get notified about your reaction, and your reaction could be shown in a video on the channel. So I think it's also a great way for me to actually see your reactions in person rather than just in text form, which is a lot more boring. And also you can see my initial reactions before I upload videos, and if for some reason I'm not doing a video on that show or that specific episode, you can see my actual thoughts on it. So in episode 7, where Mon-El returned, we got a look inside of his ship from the 31st century, and this ship had 6 pods inside of it. And Mon-El in episode 9 mentioned that he was on a mission with his team, so we can 100% infer that there is more than just Imra and Mon-El, because we saw other people in those pods. And although we haven't been shown the other 4 members as of now, I'm pretty sure they're in a similar state to what Imra was when she was actually asleep, and they're probably in the DEO right now. So the theory is that Brainiac 5, who is coming in episode 10, is one of those people. As Mon-El said, they didn't time travel on purpose. I don't think the Legion of Superheroes have the means to time travel in the past, even though it's definitely possible that people can time travel at this point, considering Rip Hunter and the Time Masters and everything to do with that. But I just don't think the Legion of Superheroes do have that tech right now in the future in the TV show. So that covers one of them, but who could be in the others? So I'm going to be going through a bunch of names from the comics who could potentially by the end of season 3 actually show up as those remaining members inside the pods, because really if we don't see them, I'm going to be kind of disappointed by the end of the season, because we've been teased with these people and, you know, an expanded version of the Legion of Superheroes from what we're seeing in episode 10. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more members. So in the comics, the founding members of the Legion of Superheroes are Cosmic Boy, Saturn Girl, and Lightning Lad. And obviously you'll notice straight away from the Supergirl TV show, they've changed the origins to Mon-El becoming the leader and also the inspiration for the Legion of Superheroes, and I'm not fussed by any of those changes, although I didn't expect it to happen, if I'm totally honest. I more expected Mon-El to be taken in by the Legion of Superheroes, but it's fine and it works well in the TV show, and it makes a lot of sense, and it links to the inspiration being Supergirl rather than Superman in the comics, and Mon-El is a great character, so I'm very happy with that. But we've got Saturn Girl already on the TV show, so my next choices for who might be in the pods with the remaining 4 members that were actually on the team that accidentally went back in time, my first 2 choices would be Cosmic Boy and Lightning Lad. Definitely. So in the comics, Cosmic Boy is from Brow, the homeworld of a race of magnetism manipulators, and he has the power of manipulating magnetism, and also that comes with the controlling and generating of magnetic fields. And finally, he has telepathy. And his character debuted way back in 1958 in Adventure Comics. So the next character is Lightning Lad, who is from Winaf. And I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that is a world that didn't have any life forms there until the 20th and 30th centuries. Between those times, people from Earth traveled through space and settled there, like Lightning Boy and also later Lightning Lass. He has the power of electrical manipulation, who also debuted in 1958. So I've got this pick, and then I've got another pick after this, which is an extra pick, because why not? They're definitely not going to just choose whatever I choose. There's so many members that they can choose from the comics. So Chameleon Boy is my next choice, and Chameleon Boy, who is from Durla, his race is known as the Durlans, and in the Supergirl TV show we've seen a Durlan, and that being President Marsden, played by Linda Carter. So with the introduction of her race actually on the TV show, and that they 100% actually exist, it's a high possibility that he may be inside the pods, because it would make a lot of sense. And he has the power to shapeshift, and he first debuted in 1960s, but this time in Action Comics. My final member, I would probably say, would be Phantom Girl. So she is from BGZTL, and I have no idea how to say that. Bigstell? Is that how you say it? I don't know how to pronounce that, but she has the power of intangibility, and basically she is like ravens. She has like ghostly powers, shadowy powers, and is able to move through objects and ignore a lot of the physics that we know in present day. And also these powers could be known as ghosting or quantum phasing in different places of pop culture, and she was first debuted in 1961 in Action Comics. So obviously 2 Action Comics members, and we have the 2 above were actually Adventure Comics, so that was the original Superman comics. So we got a whole mix, and these members, the final 2 members, are newer ones, even though still they're from the 1960s, but they're basically, once the Legion of Superheroes had been established, they came, and obviously there's other members that joined a bit before them, but I feel like these characters are definitely probably going to be coming if I was to choose out of all the members and who would be most likely. So those are my top picks for the 4 other pods and who may be inside there, plus an extra pick. So what do you think of my predictions, or do you think that another member is more likely to be inside one of these pods? But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like sharp teeth.